Good evening, everybody. It's your boy RJ, and I'm back with another 2K25 My Faction video. But tonight's going to be a bit different. Tonight, I am going to call out the issue. Well, not all the issues, but the major My Faction issues I've got with 2K. With 2K not caring about us and being unfair. So, with that being said, we've got 3 tokens we can get here for damaging torsos. Do I really want to play 8 matches? I don't know. I guess I could. Weekly tower 8 matches, and then I'll do about an hour of grinding. See if I can get myself close to that 245, maybe 250,000 mark for MFP. Before we get to all that and what I really want to show in the video, let's just go and have a look and see if the token market has been updated maybe. Still not updated there. The card market prices are probably still the same. Some people said their prices haven't dropped, but I know they dropped because I know Cody Rhodes, I'm sure he was 200,000, 120,000, and I'm almost sure Charlotte Flair was also 120,000, similar to Io Sky. So I believe some of the prices have dropped, but I may be wrong. I do speak under correction. So yeah, I'm not going to be buying that Damien Priest card. I've got no interest in buying it. I'm not buying any packs neither. So with that being said, let's see if World Tour has been updated. Highly unlikely. There was no update while loading the screen, so it's highly unlikely. No update. Nothing for nothing as yet. Now, if you look at the live events, there should be 2 new live events available tonight. Neither of which I qualify for, and neither of which I'm interested in. I really couldn't care. We've done all that. Yeah. Fearless and Fearless. Priest and Priest. I'm assuming these cards are going to be needed for an ultimate challenge, which I really don't worry about. So, not going to be too hassled by that. I'm only interested in the free-to-play events. So, I'm patiently waiting for this one, 2 days' time. So, Monday night, with the new weekly towers, we'll be able to go for this. Elimination Chamber. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. I like Elimination Chambers. This is will be fun. Unlimited stamina, that's cool. That's awesome. Okay, nice. Charlotte's got 3 finishes. Becky. Okay, so my tactic is gonna be run under the ring and climb to the climb to the top of any of the pods, I guess. And just beat people up on top of the pods. Have them eliminate each other. I think that might just, as they join me on the pod, I just throw them back down again. And like I said, just hope they eliminate each other and leave me with a one-on-one afterwards. It will probably be time-consuming, but that's fine. I don't mind that. And by the time it's one-on-one at the end, whoever's left should have used up all their finishes. Okay, so this is what I want to talk about. The 2K25 weekly winnings. If you look at the fine print, you'll see there's all those countries are included: Spain, Switzerland, Australia, New Zealand, Taiwan, Netherlands, Germany, Greece, all those countries. No South Africa. We paid just as much money for the game, even having bought the Bloodline edition. It's a hell of a lot of money. I actually put my annual bonus away to be able to buy the Bloodline edition. And speaking of the Bloodline edition, I don't understand why we have to pay extra VC for a Bill Goldberg chapter. It's supposed to be included free of charge if you have the Bloodline edition. If you've got the island, it's supposed to be there. I'm not going to spend that VC because, quite frankly, I don't give a damn about Goldberg or Nikki Bella. I've never been a fan of either of them. I've got no interest in spending that VC. But anyway, yeah, so Africa is not included in this weekly winning, so we miss out on those rewards. Not that we would have won, But we would have stood a chance had we at least been able to qualify for it or to participate in it, which we can't. Which we can't. And that brings me to ranked play. So let's go and give it a shot here. We'll see what happens. Waiting. There we go. Let's see. Up against an MRO. Okay.
Now, traditionally, pinfalls must take place in the ring, but this match provides a crucial wrinkle. You can pin your opponent anywhere in the building.
The ring, the concourse, the bathroom, the world is your oyster, and your only limit is your imagination.
An arm breaker.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Knee drop. Headed back into the ring.
Okay, so I don't have springboards.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
And now she...
And there's the message. For the past few months, that's the message I'm getting. So I can't play rank play.
He's making it to the top rope.
And that's the message I get every time. Most of the time, it happens immediately once you start the match. Now it gave me at least 40 seconds, 30, 40 seconds. But that's what I was waiting for. That's what I wanted to show you guys. And that's for months. That's been for 3-4 months. I did log a support ticket, and what does 2K tell me? It's my ISP. It's not my ISP. I did contact them. They said there's no issues on their end, and I'm able to play Fallout, Resident Evil, FIFA, Cricket, The Division, everything online. Need for Speed, no hassles, no lagging, no disconnecting, no nothing. Online, no problem. Call of Duty, no problem. Only 2K. So the problem was on their end. And again, I'm losing out on all these rewards. Not that I was going to get any of these rewards, but, and no, I did not redeem that. That's been redeemed by somebody else. It's not me. As you can see, my leaderboard is not. I can't play. There you can see. Mine is nowhere, not even at the bronze. Let's see, where if I jump to self. There I am, right at the bottom. No RP. I still got one win. Where the hell did I get a win? 4 losses. 5 games played. That was before before they came out with, I think it was before the second patch after the game's release. It was the first patch I could still play online. There was a bit of lagging, but it was fine. I could deal with that. I was able to adjust with the slight lagging that there was. But after the second patch, there was no way in hell. I just could not get back onto ranked play. So it is 2K's way of punishing South Africans. I don't know which other countries are being punished, but we can't play ranked play. We aren't able to participate in the weekly winnings. We pay the same amount of money. So my question is, what for? I did ask 2K to reimburse me my money for the game. They can block me off the game, even reimburse me half of the money I spent on this game, because I'm not interested. But of course they won't. They refuse. I asked them to compensate me for some of the rewards, even if they give me bronze rewards, silver rewards. I don't care because I can't participate in the ranked play or the weekly winnings. They refuse. They refuse to take accountability. So yeah, I'm just patiently waiting for a new developer to take over from 2K because they don't deserve it, and I am sure that sales are going to drop dramatically next year. I know a lot of content creators that are already not playing the game anymore, and I'm sure they won't be purchasing this game next year anyway. So it is what it is, and they'll have to WWE will have nobody but to blame but 2K and themselves for still sticking with these greedy, incompetent, degenerate 2K developers. And there are some suck up content creators that sing the praises of 2K, that they're doing some good, and I don't see it. I really don't see any good that they are doing. The MFP grind is tedious at best. It's not enjoyable. The only reason we are doing it is it's the only way for us to pretty much get MFP. Oh, come on. So I can't multitask. I can't talk and play simultaneously. But we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying. So yeah, I'm just interested in the free-to-play events now. I enjoy Smash and Stash. Because you can use any card you want, and that I like. I would like for them to give us all these events that they're giving us, but have us choose a card of our choice. They can choose which tier it should be, whether it should be gold or silver or amethyst or whatever the case may be. But have us play with any card we want, because I mean that's why we are unlocking cards. But now we unlock all these cards, and the only way for us to use these cards is pretty much with Faction Wars, where we rotate cards to try and get the best lineups for the best amount of credits. And I mean, I change my pink diamonds every now and then just for a bit of a variety, because otherwise it ends up being like the MFP grind. It's the same characters over and over, the same moves, same move sets. So I like to vary it. Like I said, I try to stick with the pink diamonds so my credits don't drop. But I change the characters around just for a bit of variation. Because with Faction Wars, it's not about the MFP, it's all about the credits. So again, that is just my opinion. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? This isn't going good. And it's only myself. It's me screwing up, not the AI, not 2K in this game. Well, in these two little attempts at MFP. It's me. It's me.
The bloodline looks as menacing as
I wonder
ever
if we are
as they
gonna
prepare to
we're probably gonna
establish
mail.
dominance once
Oh,
again inside the ring.
come
The
on.
latest incarnation of the bloodline only has one mode: total destruction.
Get off.
Doesn't matter who you are, you will come to respect the bloodline.
It's a savage approach, but the bloodline has certainly become one of the most. But now we see Balor.
Oh, my mind is tonight. Why am I making things so hard for myself?
Roman looking to put Solo in his place here and now.
Reigns putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Expertly execute.
Taps out from the excruciating.
Oh, well, that took some time.
Here are your winners, the team of
A lot of people are still using Logan Paul. I don't know if Logan Paul is going to give me more MFP than Roman. If I use more or less the same strategy. And Logan Paul doesn't have a submission finisher. So I don't know if Logan Paul is going to be a better choice. We're just going to see how quickly the badges. Seems like if he's both blue, Rebel Rouser is both gold. Born to Fly, he's not going to be flying. He's not going to be diving. Lionheart, we approve a finisher. Okay, so that will give me, that will probably replace that bee repellent. He's not going to kick out. Swiftness Well, there's a gold swiftness. It looks to me like Roman will give more. Because if the gold swiftness cancels out the gold pain train, then you've still got a swiftness and a locomotion on Roman. So now, to me, it looks like Roman is still going to give me more MFP. I'll stick to Roman.
Ice in their veins, that's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE. And meanwhile, Finn Balor.
The lights are out for
Then
Chicago.
we get there.
Roman looking to put Solo in
Thank
his
you.
place here and now.
Forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied. This is a sight that's hard to believe, even though we're seeing it, Cole.
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Okay, there we go.
Here are your winners, the team of the Demon, Finn Balor, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso.
667, we'll take it. Okay, so I'm going to be grinding a bit more offline. I just wanted to bring under your attention the issues I've got with 2K and it not appreciating South Africa also being one of the countries that supports them. If they could add Australia, New Zealand, and Taiwan into the game, I don't understand why they couldn't add South Africa as well. So it's disappointing, but there's nothing I can do about it. So it is what it is. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to me vent, and I'll chat to you guys again probably on Monday night with the new Weekly Towers and the Stephanie McHugh Pink Diamond event, the Elimination Chamber, which I'm really looking forward to. So you guys have fun, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Chat later.